All right, so it seems we got our first look at Inazuma. There's going to be some cool stuff apparently from MiHoYo, and we're going to go through it together. Check it out. So before we get into the Inazuma stuff, I wanted to let you guys know that there is a PlayStation blog that came out about Inazuma. They put in some information about what's going to be happening in Inazuma. And in this area for Inazuma, there's going to be, they actually said in here, they're actually only going to be releasing in the first launch of 2.0, 3 of the 6 main islands in Inazuma. I actually think this is a very good idea because releasing all of Inazuma all at once would make it so that people would go through a content drought very quickly. And that's actually a huge problem in Genshin Impact. Being able to have like somewhere in the middle of 2.0, the rest of Inazuma being available as we progress through the storyline would be a very, very cool thing. And being able to unlock new areas and have a huge patch in between 2.0 and 3.0 would be a very, very cool thing about 2.3 or 2.4. I would very much enjoy going through all the new parts of the islands. Having to wait like 9-10 months per big release like this is kind of annoying. So having the other second half coming out is probably a really cool content release. And seeing how we got a lot more events that we did on 1.0, I'm assuming this would be a very good thing. We got the Inazuma Diaries. This is volume 1 of the mysterious electro elements, okay? Our journey in Inazuma is about to begin. What lies in store in this land that is suffused with electro? Let's go find out. The Inazuma Diaries. On our journey in Inazuma is about to begin. What lies in store in this island that is suffused with electro? Let's find out. Discovered Electrogranum. What's an Electrogranum? Okay, a Thunder Sakura bow. Thunder Sakura bows can be found on various islands in Inazuma. Use them to summon wondrous spirits called Electrogranums, which will be invaluable for travel commands for Inazuma. This is an Electrogranum. What is that? Electrograna can only have a chance for a set period of time. Oh, okay, so it's like the Anemo stuff. So you know those 3 Anemo things you have to run over to get yourself the gust to go up? Now there's an electro version of those. So essentially, that's what I'm getting from this. Please attention to this duration, okay? So that's what the electrograms come, and you basically got to get them here, and maybe use them somewhere else. Not sure how that's going to work, but they only follow you for a certain amount of time. So I'm not sure what those are. All right, head to the top of the Grand Narukami Shrine to see the Sacred Sakura. It's an unforgettable location while enjoying the scenery, and you can increase the level of the Sacred Sakura's favor, making electrograms more powerful, therefore. So looks like the electrograms provide some kind of buff, but I'm not sure what kind that is because the Sacred Sakura tree is going to boost them. So maybe it's some kind of mix between how we got everything in Dragon Spine, or like the tree, the Sacred Sakura tree is very similar to that. And then also, instead of getting like the little things from the red crystals that we blew up, it'll be a mix of those types of Anemoculus things that flow along this. You know what I mean? There may be some kind of mix there. Let's find out. There's also going to be Electro Sigils, so you're getting a lot of Mora, Pog there, which probably is going to mean we're going to have some free prototypes as well. So if you don't remember, the Anemo Sigils and the Geo Sigils both were tied to getting extra prototypes. So most likely, we're probably going to get some prototypes coming out in the release of Inazuma. So that's very exciting. We're hopefully going to get them. We don't know for sure. Again, I don't know this, but most likely based on just getting an Electro Sigil. Hopefully, we'll see. That's what I gather. Lots of Mora, lots of crystals, lots of wits, maybe some books in there. We'll see. Oh yeah, also the Electro Traveler Ascension materials. I think we're gonna get there too. Maybe, I don't know. Or like the talents, maybe. I don't know. I don't think we get Ascension materials. We'll get the constellations. Yeah, the constellations for the Traveler will be turned in for the Electro Sigils, most likely, because that's how we get the Geo Traveler ones. You're gonna offer the Electro Sigils in your various adventures in Inazuma to the Sacred Sakura to raise your hand to Sakura's favor of legend and gain valuable items in return. They didn't actually say what they were, but those are the ones we got from the Geo ones for Leeway. Okay, effects in the Electrogranum. During the adventures, the Electrogranum can provide you various benefits. Okay, so this is what it actually does. The Thundersphere Usage. Okay, the Thundersphere, many strange objects known as a Thundersphere dot the Inazuma skies. When you come in range of a Thundersphere while carrying an Electrogranum or affected by Electro, you can move swiftly in the direction of a Thundersphere. So it's a movement speed buff. So you pick up an Electrogranum, which was this thing here, and you get a movement speed buff while you're walking toward the Thundersphere. So maybe there's like a chain of Thunderspheres to help you like run through the area hella quick. That sounds awesome. This is like the best fucking thing ever. Awesome. Thank you. That's wonderful. I love that. Thanks. We don't need vehicles to give us Thunderspheres. That's bitchin'. Awesome. All right. Use the Thundersphere when lightning fast through the air. It's an incredible, convenient way to map traversal. Hell yeah, dude, that's bitchin'. Thank you. I hate fucking running through the map like hella slow. That's awesome. All right, tip. Travelers can determine whether they can move to a Thundersphere by seeing if an icon on the bottom of the screen lights up. Oh, there's actually an indicator too. That's nice. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Also, the Electro Randoms will allow you to travel through Thunder Barriers with Thunder Barrier Traversal. So if you get an Electro Random, these mysterious barriers that block the entry are known as Inazuma's Thunder Barriers, okay? For some mysterious reason, however, traveling with an Electro Random can allow you to pass through the barrier unimpeded. Very bitchin', okay. So you can go through a barrier when you have an Electro Random. That's very cool. Observe the symbols and the various Thunder Barriers. Can you spot the differences? Strong barriers will require a stronger Electro Random to pass through. So when you level up your Electro Random through the Sacred Sakura tree, then you're gonna be able to pass through different levels of barriers. That's cool. Okay, that's a very cool way of doing it. If you encounter the impenetrable Thunder Barriers, please remember to go to the Sacred Sakura tree to enhance your Electro Random. Cool. Thunderstones. Some Thunder Barriers contain Thunderstones that inflict continuous damage. The Electro Random can temporarily suppress the Thunderstone's power and allowing travelers to avoid taking damage. If you ever come across a Thunderstone, take care not to stay within the Thunder Barrier too long. Really? Okay, so these Thunderstones, if they're inside the barrier, will do continuous damage to you, so watch out for them. Okay, easy. Nice. Great. Protection against Bale Thunder. Watch out when you're in the area with high electro concentrations, you will be gradually lose HP. So kind of similar to the way in Dragon Spine where we're losing HP from that, you'll have a Bale Thunder effect on you. So very similar to that. Okay, this phenomenon is known as Bale Thunder, and use Electro Granite to protect yourself against harmful effects of Bale Thunder. So it looks like all of like their areas in Inazuma, they're gonna have Bale Thunder, which will probably have a Bale Thunder bar or something like that, or just continuously damage you, that you're gonna have to make sure to get away from. Thunderward can usually be found in areas in high electro concentrations. You stand near them to protect yourself from the harmful effects of Bale Thunder. So it's very similar to standing near waypoints or anything else in Inazuma. You're gonna stand for these trees. I'm assuming the waypoints will also be the same, similar here too. Okay. During your journey, you can also discover many interesting things related to Electro Element. There's Electro Sealies can be found all throughout the map. Hog, lots of treasure there. And these floating things look like Sealies. They're curious creatures called the Electro Sealy. They're going to move at high speeds when you get close to them. If you follow them, you're going to get you toward a pleasant surprise, most likely a chest. And you can see that Electro chests are behind these rocks here, which is cool. Make sure to keep them in sight so you don't fuck up. All right, cool. Unlike these, the rest in Tibet, the piles of stones in Inazuma can train an Electro Element. Perhaps they will respond to elemental reactions. So you're probably gonna have to use Pyro or something like that to break the stones, and you can't use a plunging effect, so you're most likely gonna have to do something different for these effects. That's cool, nice. In addition to aforementioned content, there are more gameplay features awaiting for you in Inazuma, so we'll see you next time. Well, this is amazing. I really like the introduction of the Thunderwood and Bale Thunder to give some kind of like difficulty to the map rating so that you're not like always brain dead farming the map. It's going to be kind of annoying at times, I know that, but you know, it's going to be very fun. This thing with the traversal looks incredible, and my favorite things is going to be the Electro Scissors, or potentially getting some new types of stuff. So all this looks really cool. I'm very excited for Inazuma. All this looks great, and I don't see any problems with this going forward. But that's going to do it for this video. My name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, of course, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below about the Inazuma stuff. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.